Hi, my name is Michael Gonzalez and welcome to $100 million worth of organic marketing secrets. I was the founder of FitTea and I sold over $100 million worth of product. And today I'm going to share with you all my secrets. Yes, my secrets that I use to sell over $100 million worth of products. This is going to be mostly focused on organic marketing. Organic marketing is a form of marketing which is free to drive traffic to your website. And I put free in quotations because there's no such thing as free in marketing. You're going to have to invest a certain amount of time and energy to develop these free channels of marketing, but they can have overwhelming, huge impacts on your business. So let's get into it. Let's just dive right in. No holds barred, no edit, just straight off the cuff. Now let's talk about it. Organic marketing is a super powerful way to drive traffic to your website, to get somebody, a human being, to do something. From going from one website A to website B, you're going to have to present them with some type of information that they're looking for. Organic typically has a form of search in it, search engine. If you're looking for something, for example, pet products, they're going to be searching for pet products on the internet. So let's first talk about search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is primarily focused on keywords. Keywords, what people are looking for a certain type of product. Now, you can focus on this simple ideology is to write blog content on your website. Google, the #1 search engine in the world, Yahoo, Bing, all these companies are always actively indexing websites to their search engines. So index a page from a website, you need to do the following. You need to create really high quality, unique content for your website. Now, let me be specific here. Let's say you're in the pet industry. So you're gonna write a review about a competing product. And it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. You're just gonna write it because people are gonna search for that product. And if you have a natural product review and you write about it, and you write in genuine language as if you're writing to your closest friend, the index from Google will follow you. They will grab it and it will come up on the search results. So my thing is, why don't you double down on that? If every single day you decide to write one blog article for 500 words, 800 words, you want to get between 500 and 1800 words an article about specifically the keywords have to be within what you're writing. So let's talk about, you're gonna put it in your title tag. So let's say it's pet product review on number 6 product, whatever that title. You wanna be very specific on that title of what you want people to be searching for. Then you're gonna write it uniquely, but you're gonna put the keywords within the article. And then you're gonna italicize links. You're gonna put links within there, linking to something. You can even make a video for it, put it inside the post. And Google will find this content. Now, if you're really disciplined and you do at least one blog post every single day, you have 30 blog posts a month, it will slowly start to snowball. It is a very powerful tactic. Now, let's say, Michael, I hate writing. I don't want to write anything. The beauty is the internet, you can hire writers for very small prices. If you Google, see the power of indexing, blog writers hiring blog writers. You can do it on Fiverr.com. You can do it on Upwork. You can actually hire somebody to work on it full time, which I have done many times. And there's websites that will actually write per word the amount of blog posts for you. There's a bunch of them out there. Just pick one, start writing blog posts. Super simple tactical idea for organic traffic. And mind you, always think about data. Organic, you need to have organic marketing here and then data over here. It's always, if you have paid marketing, data's right here. It's literally twin. Everything you're doing needs to go from point A to point B, right? So you're gonna be driving traffic by writing blog posts, writing blog posts, right? You need to have data captures and offers on that set page. So whether that's coupons, whether that's maybe an ebook that you're gonna say, hey, this person that's come to this website, let me get your phone number and I'll send you an ebook or I'll send you a coupon. That data acquisition is so powerful. So if you do those hand in hand, let's say you're doing 30 blog posts a month, which is totally doable, and you're doing the data acquisitions, guess what? Every time you make a blog post, you can send them an email. You can send them a text message that says, hey, there's a new blog post. Because that gives that shareability. Now let's say you writing these blog posts, what should you be doing with it? These become assets. Assets that you can share at any time. Think about Tai Lopez. Tai Lopez has his own blog. He has his social media channels. You can share them. You can make stories about them, sharing it right back. You make a post saying, hey, it's link in the bio. Have this amazing post about the 5 treats that you should be feeding your dog for better vitamins and to give your dog more energy, right? People are interested in that type of stuff. So organic doesn't necessarily always have to be keywords. It can be you wrote it here as a keyword, hoping that Google and Bing and the search engines of the world grab it. And there's a plethora of world to where you can build here, where you can learn how to rank blog posts onto Google. There's a lot of strategies. If you go to YouTube, you can learn a ton of tactical, like I'm talking the generalities of organic marketing here, but you can literally pay someone to make a very high quality SEO blog post off of Fiverr, right? Then you can pay someone to do light link building. Link building is where you get other websites that are credible to point at your blog post, and that basically signals to Google saying, hey, this website's important, you should index it even faster. There's link builders that can really less is more with link building, and slow, especially if you're a new website. You don't need a lot of link building. Very small, credible link building right to your website will do enough to really boost the rankings within Google. But most importantly, if you stay within cadence, I swear, if you do 30 blog posts for a year every single month, you're gonna have so much index pages, so much traffic flowing, it'll happen magically. You won't even have to do all this wacky, SEO tactical stuff. You just have to do the basics. Content is king. It always is with organic marketing. It always is. Content is king. Now, let's think about, okay, now you made these blog posts. You can make a video. That's the second phase of organic marketing. I am constantly doing consulting for companies now, and my number one recommendation is making short form video content. Short form video content crushes right now. TikTok is crushing right now, and people are not taking advantage, especially the big companies. The big companies are slow to this. They're making they're getting into it, but they're not like some of these kids are making these crazy brands because they're totally tapped into the culture of shortwave video content. So if you're making organic blog posts, these can become topics that you can talk about for your videos. And there's no wrong here. You can literally make 30 videos, short, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute videos on the same topic and literally repeat yourself again and again and again and again. Because the beauty is these networks are turning more organic reach on because of competition. Back when I was really blowing up FitTea, Facebook had a stranglehold on organic marketing. It was really big when I first started, 2013 to 2016, organic marketing on Instagram was exploding. You can literally post a photograph and you would get 50,000 likes. Craziness, right? And then they got bought by Facebook and they squeezed the organic reach out of everything, and then bam, TikTok came along and said, hey, you know what? We're going to give the power back to the people. We're going to give the organic reach back to the present day content creators. And now all the companies are like, holy crap, we better do that too, because if not, we're going to start losing that addiction. People become addicted to these posting and the self-ideology from posting the content and the organic reach. It just becomes a little bit a part of people's day-to-day. So really, really come on and jump on to this trend of making organic videos. So let's talk about what you can do in the video landscape as organic traffic. Now, mind you, all of the stuff I'm telling you could be literally cost-free, other than the fact that you have to create the actual product, right? You have to create the actual content. So number one for video is post 3 times every single day. one post a day on every single channel. So the beauty is that organic reach is really growing. So if you post 3 videos a day, your slot machine goes up, right? You're doing 3 times the chance of one of your videos doing really well. And you get to learn from doing that. So my challenge to you for the next 90 days is to make 3 videos every single day. And just don't overthink it. Literally take your cell phone, the normal iPhone, and just record as if you're talking to your closest friend. Just pump out content, 3 videos a day on the topic of whatever your business is, right? And it doesn't necessarily have to stop on the topic of your business. We're all humans. You could talk about your struggles as an entrepreneur. You could talk about how you're working really hard to really grow your business. You could talk about anything that pertains to you. People buy from people. If you want to talk about organic marketing, talk about buying from people. People buy from people. As simple as that. Is you can become really obsessed with becoming yourself on video and being totally transparent and being cool with letting people in. People love that. People love the Kardashians. They are up their butt. They're so organic when you think about it. They're just them, right? They're just them on amplified. And that's who they love. Look at Tai Lopez. Tai Lopez is himself. He's talking to the camera, talking about the things he likes, the books he reads, the experiences he's having, his farm, this, that. That becomes a part of the narrative. And that's what you need to do for your business. People buy from people. The more you demonstrate yourself, the more you open your mouth about the things you love, the things you don't like, the things you want to do, it doesn't matter. Because the beauty is the amount of video content you can upload is unlimited and it's completely for free. So 3 videos every single day, do it for 90 days and post on every single social media. I don't understand why people are making these beautiful content, all this video, all this time, all this energy on trying to make ideas to make video, and then they're not posting them. They're not posting on Facebook. They're not posting on LinkedIn. They're not posting on Snapchat. They're not posting on Twitter, TikTok. There's so much content that you can be pushing. And so I challenge you to post on every single social media, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Pinterest. These are all great places. And guess what? You can link back, for most of them, link back to your blog articles. That shows Google that you really mean business, that this is an important piece of content. And this will slowly start to build upon itself. You're making SEO content, 1 blog post every single day, and then making an organic video content. Now, I also challenge you to make 1 long form video every single week that you're discussing your business, discussing your offers, discussing the same as a short wave, but 1 long wave video. So, 7 to 15 minutes or whatever the maximum time is on YouTube. I'm gonna say it's 15. And just make a video about what is happening in your business, what you're trying to sell, what you're trying to accomplish, and then publish that. Maybe it's educational. Maybe you're going to teach somebody about something and then promote your product. Maybe you're just going to talk about your favorite movie. It doesn't necessarily have to be completely targeted when you're trying to make organic. But at the same token, you want to focus on your business because you're going to try to drive traffic to that offer, right? So it's really not that big of stuff that I want you to do. 1 blog post every single day, 30 days, right? Try to do that for 90 days. 3 short form video content. 3 short every single day. That takes you 6 minutes. If you get really good at it, it'll probably take you even less. Doesn't have to be crazy edited. You don't need no crazy editing team. You don't have to be like Alex Hormozy. You don't have to be anybody. Be you. Be you. Use your voice. Use your style. Use your humor. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Stop thinking about, I gotta make this perfect content, because that freezes you. It makes it hard for you to grow. Start breaking the freaking eggs. Break the eggs. You can do this. I did it. Get in front of the camera, start talking, start practicing, and I guarantee you within 90 days you're gonna be so good at making videos. If you do 3 videos every single day, 1 long video a week, you're gonna become amazing at shooting content. You're gonna be like, where's the camera at? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to shoot. Hit the red button. Because it takes practice, it takes dedication. Organic marketing is the sum of small parts on a daily discipline constantly, right? Utilizing keyword research, learn that. Keyword research. If you learn how to optimize for keywords, people are searching. People are constantly looking for things. Keyword research based upon great content, whether that's written form or video form. Majority video form now today. Everyone's consuming video at such an alarming rate, but let's not sleep on organic SEO either. That has a huge value. And if you can become disciplined on both of those fronts and cross-pollinate between the two, you're going to be driving traffic from left and right and gathering that magical data. That magical data. What's the magical data? Name, full name. People love their name. Phone number, email. Phone number you can text and call. That's right. Organic's amazing. When you start to grab these phone numbers, all of a sudden you can call that customer and say, hey, I'd love to get a moment of your time to sell you my product. Super simple, super simple. Phone number, email. You can send them an email. You can take that email, put it into a database, put it into Facebook. All of a sudden you have very targeted data that you can drive traffic to from your ad sets. Okay, now all of a sudden you have their name, you have their phone number, you have their address, you most likely have them pixelated. You can take a pixel from Facebook, put it on your website. Now they're a part of your data set from a pixel standpoint. And then if you're doing some organic, offers off of social media, you can have them DM you. That's the last piece of the what I think is the golden data goose. Name, full email, phone, pixel, and DM. But DMs only last so long. They restrict you for sending. But if you become really obsessed with this kind of flow, all of a sudden, I guarantee you, within a year, you can have something really special. 2 years, extremely special. 3 years, you have a monster of a website. Your website will have a ton of organic traffic that's coming straight from Google, pre-index pages that you worked on years ago at this point. And now you have videos pointing, so if they're searching on YouTube and you have been really pollinating, it can really add up and becomes bigger than if you're doing paid organic, because now paid traffic, you have this organic traffic flow. And the beauty is that it typically becomes free after a certain period of time. So the return on investment long term is major. It's major. If you can just stay focused and building out those data centers, the content plays between the two strategies from the SEO written standpoint and the video side, it can really grow your business. And